Hey folks, Dave back again here in Studio B. I'll be taking over the lunchtime slot for Uncle Ron today, who's on assignment. Actually, he's on a well-deserved vacation. That guy streams more than all of us combined, so he's taking some time off to be with the wife and do some fun things around town. Hopefully, he's not creating too much havoc or too many problems, like he does. You know, what was it? Was it last year or the year before? He went into CVS and caused some problems. It was something to do with ice cream carts and wheelchairs, and the town hasn't been the same since, and neither has that CVS. So hopefully he's not causing any problems out there in B-Town, as we like to say. So anyway, today we're going to take over his time slot and get Game 3 going of the Flyers and the Atlanta Flames series. This morning I did a really fun shootout hockey game. It was between Montreal and Tampa Bay. I pre-played Game 1 of the finals tonight, and Montreal took that one. So Montreal, in my replay, leads 1-0. But today we're going to go back to 1977. Where's my thing here? Yeah. There we go. We're going to go back in time. We're going to go 1977. So let's get down to ice level here. New Jersey Tabletop Sports shows up in here saying, "Go Philly." Yeah, he is all set, and he is pumped and jacked and ready to go for the Flyers game. So this series is tied 1-1. As I check my notes here, Game 1 in Philadelphia went to the Flames, a 4-3 overtime win. We played inside the crease hockey with that one. That was a really fun game. Flames pulled Dan Bouchard late, got the tying goal, and then went on to win that one in overtime. And then Game 2, we played Franchise Hockey Manager 7. That's the first time we've had Franchise Hockey Manager here in this project. And we did the best we could with that chalkboard there. It's the first year of the chalkboard, so we did the best we could. And that was a big Flyer win. 6-2 Flyers took that one there. Rick McLeish with the hat trick for Philadelphia in Game 2. So the series is knotted at 1. We're ready to go here in Atlanta. I'll be playing as the home team as we do. Back to a time before my birth, and Guy Chouinard. Yes, it is. It is. And again, I'm just going to play this here. I just make sure I had the goalies correct, but as far as everything else goes in the game here, players that may have played in the playoffs are playing, or vice versa. Again, I'm just going to kind of let it run here. I'm not going to get too particular about that. I'm just trying to have fun with this project. So the Flyers will be in their orange jerseys on the road. The Flames in their really snazzy white ones. In fact, I have one of those. I should have put it on. I got a white Flames home jersey that I've had for 30 years or so, and I should have put that on, but it's kind of hot today for a hockey shirt. So let's get going here. I get my dog outside. He's in the shade, so he's going to be good to go as we play the game here. And we're going to get aggressive right off the draw. All right, so it's going to be Philadelphia, Atlanta here from the Omni in Atlanta. And Lysiak will win the faceoff from Clark. Gets it back to Mulhern. He gets it into Filippov. He's in the zone trying to get it back to Lysiak in a slot. Slides it to Lysiak. Fires this one and scores! 41 seconds into the game, and Lysiak has the Flames up 1-0. Wow, we got aggressive right off the face-off. The puck went in deep to Filippov. He slid it to Mulhern. They played give and go, and finally ended up on a stick of Tom Lysiak in the slot, and it's 1-0 Flames on the first shot of the game. Wow. People haven't even got to their seats yet, and the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. So let's just go balance off the draw this time. The team's changing up the lines. I find Action PC changes the lines up really fast. I'm going to let the computer handle it for a while, and maybe I'll take over later. It's going to be a balanced attack now as Vale has it now. Vale gets it up to Gould now at center ice. Back to Vale. Vale in deep looking around. He's really got nowhere to go. We're just going to hit the generic pass button. And he gets it over to Chouinard now. Chouinard trying to get it back to Gould, who's wide open. Sends it over to Gould. Gould gets it, turns it, scores! Gould makes it 2-0 here early in the first period for the Flames, and the Flyers are stunned. That's 2 shots and 2 goals on Bernie Perrant, and the Flyers don't know what to do right now. They might even think about calling a timeout, even though I don't think they had timeouts back in 1977. Wow, John Gould from Chouinard and Vale, and this is 2-0. And boy, I tell you, what a 180-degree flip from Game 2 where it was Flyers jumping on top early. So the Flames have gone up 2-0 here in Atlanta. Off the draw, McLeish is going to win the face-off, and finally some good news for the Flyers. Selesky had it. He's bumped in the corner by Zaharko, and it's going to go to the goaltender Bouchard now. Bouchard's going to leave it for Zaharko, and now it's up to Lalonde. Over to Bennett now. Bennett on the outside fires this one. Saved by Perron, and he gets a mock cheer from the crowd here in Atlanta. So that's the first save of the game for Bernie Perron. He let the first two by him. The puck flips out to center ice, and it's going to be Simpson for the Flames. He's just going to dump in as they play the dump and chase. Clement gets there first now. Clement throws it towards the net. It's going to be knocked down. Perron actually has it, leaves it for Dornhofer, and he turns it up to center ice. But we turned over now by the Flyers. It's going to be Clement with it. Over to Flett. He's hit by Kelly on the play, and it's going to be taken over by Kelly. Over to Bridgman now. Slides it back to Kelly. Kelly with a shot save by Bouchard, and the Flyers finally get their first shot on the net. Dornhofer was knocked down on the play. Flyers looking for a call, but none to be had. So we played almost 5 minutes here in the first period. Flames lead this one 2-0. Lysiak and Gould with the goals for the Flames. Let's get aggressive off the draw. Chouinard and Kindrachuk. Aris Kindrachuk wins this back to Holmgren. Holmgren gets it back to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk turns. Fire saved by Bouchard as Holmgren went to the net, sniffing around for a rebound, but Bouchard hung on to the shot. Shot to 3-2 Flames, and they lead this one 2-0. Let's get balanced attack this time. So McLeish comes in to take the faceoff. He wins it from Chouinard, and he gets it back to Dupont at the point. Back to McLeish. McLeish fires this one. Saved by Bouchard. Rebound in front, and that'll be picked up by Jimmy Watson. Slides it over to Lonsbury. Lonsbury back to McLeish. Over to Selesky. Selesky now shoots this one, and that goes well wide of the Atlanta net. Picked up by Gould now. Gould gets it up to center ice now over to Chouinard. Chouinard plays it in deep. Vale has it. Vale trying to go back to Gould, and he had to hop over his stick, and it goes over to Lonsbury in the corner. Lonsbury for Philadelphia. Team skating 5-on-5 still right now, and he flips it out to center ice. Bennett has it now. Bennett races in the zone. Bennett trying to find Lalonde in the slot. Gets it to Lalonde. Lalonde shoots this one. That's going to be blocked by Dean. Jimmy Dean got a sausage in the way of that shot. LaPointe has it now over to Kindrachuk. He skates it out to center ice. It's going to be hit by Kia. It's going to be a turnover now, and it's going to go to Lysiak. Lysiak has the first goal of this game just 41 seconds in, and that gave the Flames a 1-0 lead. Back to Zaharko, back to Lysiak, over to Gibbs. Plays it to Lysiak. Lysiak going to try to penetrate. Lysiak makes a move. He gets knocked out by Daly, though. Oh, Lysiak would have been in alone, but a great play by the Flyer defenseman. Daly now gets it up to Bridgman. They go in deep. McMillan throwing his weight around in the corner, and now he skates away with the puck. Over to Mulhern, back to Chouinard. Here come the Flames the other way. They play it in deep, and McLeish has it now. Coming the other way. McLeish into Lonsbury. Over to Selesky. Selesky in front. His shot saved by Bouchard. Oh, he fooled Bouchard on that shot from a tough angle, and Bouchard made the save. Mulhern has it now. He's going to be hit at center ice as the Flyers pick up the hitting here, trailing 2-0 here in the first period. Holmgren has it. Holmgren's going to send it in deep, and both teams will change lines. Bouchard stops it for Kia. He goes behind his own net, sends it up to Houston now. Houston over to Lalonde. Lalonde takes the one-timer shot. He scores! Houston with a give and go. He dropped it to Lalonde. He went to the net, and Lalonde hit a perfectly placed shot that Houston tipped in behind Perron, and holy cow, it is now 3-0 for the Flames. And they're looking at Perron right now. You wonder if they're going to keep him in the net. They are, and wowzers. This was crazy here in the first 9 minutes. It's actually 10 minutes and 6 seconds of this game, I think it is. Wowzers, or 11 minutes, whatever it is. It is 3-0 Flames on 4 shots. I am stunned, and the crowd is stunned here as well, as this is all Atlanta Flames right now. We're going to stay aggressive. We're going to stay on top of the Flyers here. Lalonde wins the faceoff. He gets it back to Houston. Philadelphia trailing by 3, as we just mentioned. Over to Bennett now. Bennett hit by Dornhofer. And the Flyers, they might lose the game, but they're going to step up the hits, and the Flames are going to pay for every play. And Bouchard leaves it behind the net for Fox. Fox with the Flames. Flames over to Clement. Clement bringing it up, plays it in deep. Dornhofer gets it, and Dornhofer will start it up for the Flyers now. 7:43 to go here in the first period. McLeish back to Dupont, over to Lonsbury. Lonsbury misplayed it, and it's going to be Willie Plett with it now. Plett into the Flyer zone. Plett watched by Watson in the corner. Plett trying to go to Simpson on the left wing. Plett sends it over to Simpson. Simpson shoots this one, blocked by Watson. I think the Flyers are going to try to block every shot right now, as 3 out of the 4 have gone into the net. Atlanta has it in the neutral zone. It's going to be Ribble with it now. Ribble's going to try to skate it in over the line. Gets it over to Gould. Hit by Leach. My buddy Reggie Leach throwing his weight around it. Leach now over to Clark. Clark has it taken off of his stick by Kia. Kia gets it up to Ribble, over to Vale. Vale plays it over to Goob, but he's knocked off the puck by Tom Bladen, and Bobby Clark swoops in to the Flyers zone. Almost as rare as 22 walks in a game. I don't know. Flames weren't a bad team. they really weren't a bad team in 77, 78. Look at some good names on his team. Clement, Plett, Bouchard, Lysiak was good. They got some decent guys. And I think the Flyers were on the downturn there after all their Stanley Cup runs. This is when the team started to fade out a little bit. Now it's Lysiak looking for a second goal. Lysiak shoots, and it's going to be stopped by Perrant, and he hangs on. So it's 5 shots on goal for the Flames, and they got 3 of them in. So Perrant, he's only made 2 saves in this game. It is all Atlanta Flames. Let's try to draw it back now. Clement's going to try to win the faceoff back. No, McLeish wins the faceoff, and he gets it back to Joe Watson. Joe Watson goes behind his net. Now Jimmy Watson with it. Over to McLeish. And Plett and DuPont. Here we go. DuPont has had enough, and him and Willie Plett square off in the faceoff circle. And now they come all the way out to center ice, and they're continuing to fight at center ice right on the A at center ice, and now they finally break it up as DuPont goes down, and they can't even win a fight right now, the Flyers. So DuPont trying to get something going here, and I'm not sure why the faceoff is all the way back in the Atlanta zone, but that's where they're going to drop it. Wowzers. So we're going to get balanced attack here. Lalonde against Bridgman, and Bridgman wins it. Flyers winning 71% of the faceoffs here, and back to Bridgman with it now. Bridgman's going to take a shot, and that goes wide of Bouchard. Puck into the corner now, and it flipped out the center. Kelly has it now. Kelly to Bridgman. Bridgman back to Kelly. They play catch. Kelly gets to get hit by Ribble on the play, and Atlanta has the puck. Bennett with it now. Bennett over to Lalonde. Back to Bennett. Over to Lalonde, but he's knocked off the puck by Dornhofer, and the Flyers have it. Skating up now is Kelly on the left wing. Sets it up to Clark. Clark throws it in the corner. Big hit in the corner, and we got a penalty now. And it's actually going to be too many men on the Flames. So someone didn't change up, and the Flyers will get the first power play of the game. So 2:55 to go here in the first period. 3-0 Atlanta Flames. The goals by Lysiak, Gould, and a tip-in by Houston. So let's try to clear it out now on the faceoff. Lysiak and McLeish. McLeish wins it as the Flyers will set up the power play in the Atlanta zone. LaPointe has it now. LaPointe turns, shoots this one. It scores! And the Flyers on the power play get right back in this one. It's now 3-1. So I don't know if there's any assists on now, and the puck just kind of bounced to LaPointe, and he fired away, and he scored the goal. And, oh, wait a sec. They're taking another look. And the goal will stand. LaPointe will get the goal. That was the delay. The referee and the linesman got together. They wanted to make sure. They talked to the goal judge, and they said, yes, indeed, that puck did cross the line. It came in and out in a hurry. I thought it went in from here. And so did New Jersey Tabletop from his desk. And he thought it went in too. So we're going to count the goal. So it's 3-1 now. So the Flyers have cut the lead to 2 here in the first period. So Clark wins the faceoff from Lysiak. And it's going to bounce back to Billy Barber, back to Clark. And it's going to be offside at the Flame line. 2:15 to go here in the first. Thanks for joining us here. Lunchtime game, Game 3, Flyers and the Flames here on my channel here. Oh, boy, what is this thing here? Juckett should have Game 3 of the Islanders and the Blackhawks up shortly. And I think Al is working on Game 4 between the Bruins and the Kings. And we have 3 series left. They will advance, and Montreal has already advanced as well. So we'll have our final 4 here on this project shortly. And the Jersey Tabletop said, yep, that goal looked good to him. I agree. So it's going to be won by, Chouinard kicks it out of the faceoff. Back to Ribble now, over to Vale. Vale over the line, back to Kia, over to Chouinard. They move it around. Pass to Gould, but Daly knocks down Gould on a play. Now it's McLeish now, ahead of steam. McLeish had 3 goals in Game 2. McLeish with it now, fires this one. Saved by Bouchard with Lonsbury in front. And we'll have a face-off. So the Flyers turning things around here. They actually have 6 shots to 5 now over the Flames. We're going to get a balanced attack. Lysiak and Kindrachuk on the draw. It's going to be won by Lysiak. Goes back to McMillan. McMillan plays behind the net. Over to Filipov. Filipov out to center ice now. Over to Lysiak. Lysiak moving in. Lysiak fires this one. Saved by Perrant. Puck bounces into the corner. Lysiak gets it back. Lysiak turns. He's going to try to get it to Filipov. Can he get it to Filipov? Yes, he does. Filipov turns, saved by Perrant. That's shot number 6 now for the Flyers. Make it 7. It comes out to center. Filipov has it, and he plays it in deep. Picked up by Bath for the Flyers. Under a minute to play here in the first. Both teams are changing up. Barber has it now. Barber clears it up to center ice. Vale for the Flames now, coming the other way. Time ticking away here in the first period. Fox with it. Back to Vale. Over to Gould. Gould has it, trying to get it to Chouinard on the outside. Knocked off the puck by Bladen. Great play by the defenseman Tommy Bladen. And that will end an exciting first period. Well, we didn't have a lot of shots, but we had a lot of goals. Flames with 7 shots, 3 goals for the Flyers, 6 shots and 1 goal. And we'll head to the second period with the Flames in the lead, 3-1. Flyers got their only goal on the power play. They are 1 for 1. The Flames have yet to have the man advantage. Let's head to the second period now here at the Omni in Atlanta on a scorching hot day in the Northeast. I'm not sure where it is, what the temperature is where you are, but it's hot here in the Northeast. So I'm going to have to get my Bagel Company iced coffee here as we start the second period. All right, and here we go. So we're going to go aggressive on the draw again. That worked in the first period. It's going to be won by Lysiak. Lysiak wins it back to Shan now. Shan, and it's going to be a delayed offside. Lysiak will tag up. Now Lysiak goes in deep, but he loses the puck, and it's going to be taken away by Daly. Daly over to Clark, back to Barber. Barber from the outside shoots this one, saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on. Shots are now 7-7 in the game. Balanced attack for the Flames. Puck is won by Chouinard. Vale has it in the corner now. Tips it back to Kia. Now over to Gould. Gould with it. Gould to Chouinard. Over to Vale. Vale in the Flyer zone. Vale with it now. Trying to get it to Chouinard. Chouinard has it. The only play is back to the point to Kia. Can he get it to him? And he knocked off the puck by Kindrachuk as he tried to thread the needle with the pass. Dean with it now. Over to Holmgren. Kindrachuk has it. Kindrachuk moving in. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren, save Bouchard. Oh, point-blank shot. And Dan Bouchard dropped down, and he made the save. So face-off will be in the Flame zone. He put it right in the middle of the two Flames on his jersey. McLeish and Lysiak. It's won by McLeish. Now it's back to Philadelphia. Lonsbury has it now. Lonsbury in the corner. Lonsbury curls to the side. Lonsbury shoots, and that goes way wide, and that goes out of play. That might have hit the shoulder of Bouchard as it was going by the net. It's in the 90s where you are. Yes, it's 90 here, too. It was 90 first thing this morning. So I'm going to try to stay in and stay at the hockey rink here where it's nice and cool. Balanced attack now. Clement and Clark on the draw. Clement hands a Cement, actually wins the faceoff, and it's Plett playing it in deep. Leach now has it for the Flyers. He plays it in deep. Bouchard stops it, leaves it for Plett. Plett now brings it up to center ice. Back to Simpson. Simpson over to Clement. Clement fires this one, and that goes wide of Perrant. Simpson was in front looking for a deflection. Leach over to Bladen. Bladen get tripped out on the play, and they're going to let him play as Daly scoops up to the puck for the Flyers. And, boy, I tell you, the referees are just letting him play in this one. Watson with it. Back to Selesky. He loses the puck, and it's taken by Zaharko. Up to Vale now for the Flames. Gould. Back to Vale. Back to Gould. Delayed call coming. And this one's going to be on the Flyers as DuPont skated in front of Vale as he was trying to get to the net, and he hauled him down. And it's going to be the first power play of the game for the Atlanta Flames. So they'll skate Gould, Lysiak, and Vale with Redmond and Shan back on the defense. Flyers Connell with Clark, Bridgman, Daly, and Bladen back on the D. So we're going to continue the power play here now. Lysiak wins the draw, so the Flames will set it up in the Flyers zone. Vale has it now. Vale trying to go to Lysiak on the inside. He has it. Lysiak in. Saved by Perrant. Point blank. Oh, Perrant come out of nowhere to make the save. Redmond has it now. Redmond at the point. Redmond's going to take the shot. Redmond fires this one. Tipped by Gould, and that just went wide. Oh, Gould was all alone in front looking for his second goal of the game. Bladen has it, and Bladen's going to clear it away. Flames started up now. This is Shand with the puck. 54 to go on the man advantage. Lysiak back to Vale. Vale overskated the puck, and the Flyers have it. Watson sends it all the way down. DuPont is back on the ice. Nice penalty killed by the Flyers. Clement skates it up now. Teams are skating 5-on-5. Simpson lost the puck, and it goes over to Bath. Over to McLeish to Lonsbury. They skate up over the Flames line, and he loses the puck, and it's going to be Ribble with the puck now. 12:56 to play here in the second period. Ribble is going to take a balanced attack now. Tries to get it to Simpson. Simpson skates it into the zone. Drops it off to Clement. Clement fires. Blocked by McLeish. McLeish blocked out with his left shin pad, and the puck bounces into the corner. It's going to be Lonsbury. Lonsbury over to DuPont. Up to Bridgman. Zaharko knocks him down. It's going to be a 2-on-1 the other way. Here come the Flames. It's going to be Simpson with it now. Simpson skating in with Gibbs. And it's going to be a pass to Simpson, but getting back on the play was Kelly. Oh, what a back check there by Battleship Kelly on the play. Possibly saving another Flame goal. Bridgman gets it in deep behind the net, over to Kelly, back to Daly. They're moving around in the Flame zone. Dornhofer has it now. Dornhofer comes out in front, fires this one, saved by Bouchard. Puck bounces over to Gibbs now, sends it over to Zaharko for the Flames. 11:03 to go here in the second period. We're going to get aggressive on this play right here. Key at the point, over to Bennett. Bennett with a puck, and McLeish hits him, and it's going to be a call for cross-checking on McLeish. Bennett come over the line. McLeish come in kind of high. He got the cross-shove up just by his neck. And the referee's going to make the call. And you know it's going to be a vicious call for making penalty calls in the playoffs. So Atlanta goes back on the man advantage. They're 0 for 1 today on the power play. McMillan, Chouinard, and Filipoff will play the power play. And it's going to be won by Bennett of the Flyers. Gets it back to Bath, over to Barber, and Barber clears it away. So 30 seconds gone in the man advantage already. McMillan over to Chouinard, plays it into the corner. McMillan gets there, back to Chouinard. Chouinard shoots, saved by Perrant. Rebound in front. Chouinard gets it. Chouinard is going to take the shot. Chouinard turns, fires, and saved by Perrant again. 2 saves here on the power play. And it's picked up by Bennett. Over to Barber now, and the Flyers cleared all the way down. 25 seconds to go here in the man advantage. 3-1 Atlanta Flames. And it's going to be McMillan with it now. Over to Flyer line. McMillan skating in. He loses the puck and goes to Daly now. And McLeish steps back onto the ice as the teams are skating 5-on-5 again. Good penalty kill by the Flyers. Flames are 0 for 2 on the power play. Now Bridgman and Simpson mixing it up just inside the blue line. And here we go. Bridgman and Simpson. And down goes Bridgman. And they'll go to the penalty box. So the Flames have won both fights in this game. This time it's Simpson knocking down Bridgman. So we'll get a face-off again in the Atlanta zone. And with 8:29 to go here in the second period, it is still 3-1 Atlanta. Face-off is won by the Flames by Lalonde. It goes to Houston now. Houston tipped in the third Flame goal, and that gave them the 3-1 lead. But it comes out to the center ice now. It's going to be Lapointe for the Flyers. Lapointe is going to try to play it in deep. Kindertruck gets there first. Kindertruck loses the puck. Bouchard leaves it. And it's going to be Ecclestone with it now. Ecclestone up to Fox, over to Houston. Houston in the corner. Houston has nowhere to go. There's nobody open on the play, so he's just going to try a generic pass here. And he gets it to Ecclestone now. Ecclestone trying to slide it back to Houston in the middle. Gets it to Houston. Shoots. Saved by Bernie Perrant. And that is shot number 11 of the game. So Perrant is playing a lot better since allowing those 3 early goals. Gould with the steal. Gould fires. Gould saved by Perrant. And he'll hang on with the defenseman standing right there. So the Flyers really circling the wagons here in the second period. 6:01 to go. And it's 3-1 Atlanta. As I get someone, sorry, someone's trying to call me. I was going to say, not yet. I said 12:30. It's only 12:11. All right, so we're going to draw this face-off back if we can. Chouinard on the face-off. And he loses it to McLeish. McLeish doing a really good job on the face-offs for the Flyers. And McLeish loses it. And Atlanta has it now. Chouinard with it. Chouinard. Oh, what are we going to do? Let's go back to... Let's try to get it into Gould. It's not going to be a... There's no stars. We're going to try it. Going to try to go to Gould. And no, he's going to go to Vail with it. And it's going to be hit by Alonsbury. And it's going to be taken by Daly. So that pass didn't work at all. Nothing was good about that play. And it's going to be Chouinard now. Odd man rush. Here come the Flames now. 2-on-1. Daly back alone. Gould mishandles the puck. That's a second odd man rush. And both times the Flyers get back on the play. So 4:27 to play here in a second. Flyers into the Atlanta zone. It's going to be Blade. Blade, and one-time shot, and that goes very wide. Gibbs actually stepped up on a play and forced him to shoot that one wide of the net. Lysiak has it now. Lysiak has a goal in this game. Back to Filipoff. Filipoff trying to go to McMillan, who's wide open in front. To McMillan. Save Perrant at the doorstep. Oh, that was a redirection by Filipoff. Filipoff gets it back. He's going to try to go to McMillan on the play. Can he get it to McMillan? He does. McMillan shoots. Saved by Perrant, and Perrant will hang on. 3:01 to go in the second period. The Flames up to 14 shots on net, and they lead this one 3-1. And Clement and Kinderchuk. Kinderchuk wins it for the Flyers. They've won the majority of the faceoffs in this game. Kinderchuk shoots it all the way in. Holmgren gets there first, though. Holmgren on the sideboards throws this towards the net, and Bouchard gloves that one, and he'll make the save. Bouchard had to be sharp on that shot. 2:38 to play here in the period. So let's get a balanced attack going right now. And it's going to be Clement winning the face-off back to Plett. Atlanta with the puck now. It's Kia with it up to Clement. He gets it up to center ice. Dumped in by Simpson. Over to Plett now. Plett turns, fires this one. Timpson by Simpson. Oh, what a save by Perrant. Oh, Simpson was alone in front, and he tipped that one. And Perrant somehow come out of nowhere, and he got an arm on that one, and he pinched it against his body, and he'll tie it up for the faceoff. Ooh, that might have been a big goal late here in the second period. 2:14 to play in this period. Bennett and McLeish on the draw. Bennett trying to win it back, and he does it. McLeish wins it again. McLeish has been fantastic. Have I said that before? He's been fantastic on faceoff. Selesky with it now. Over to Lonsbury. Lonsbury back to McLeish. Shoots. Saved by Bouchard. Oh, that was a hard shot and a nice save by Bouchard, and he'll freeze it here. 1:54 to play here in the second period. It's going to be a balanced attack now, but it's going to be won by Kindrachuk. Flyers, Holmgren, Kindrachuk, turns, fires, saved by Bouchard, and he looked behind him, and he had it. That's the second time that Bouchard's looked behind him here late in the period, and both times he's had the puck. So let's see if we can get aggressive now and maybe get it out of the zone. Lysiak wins the faceoff. Over to McMillan now. McMillan gets it to Lysiak. Lysiak back to Filippov. Over to Lysiak. Lysiak fires this one. That just goes wide of Perrant. Puck into the corner, picked up by Reggie Leach. Leach for the Flyers. We continue on here. About a minute to go here in the second period. Barber with it now. Knocked off the puck by Gould. Vale has it now for Atlanta. Vale trying to go to Chouinard in the middle. Can he get it to Chouinard? No, taken away by Billy Barber. Over to Leach to Clark. Here come the Flyers the other way. Transition game. It's Leach with it. Leach back to Dupont. Dupont shoots. Clark looking for the tip, but Fox actually got a piece of that one for the Flames. Leach with it now. Back to Clark. Clark from a bad angle, and a shot just sailed over the net. Oh, he had Bouchard beat, and that will end a crazy second period. So the shots in that period, 8 for the Flames, 7 for the Flyers, 7 scoring chances, but Bernie Perrant has really stepped up his game since that really tough first period. All right, so third period starting out here, 20 on the clock. Flames going to try to hang on to this 3-1 lead here and steal game 3. The series is tied 1-1. Clark with it now, back to Bladen. Bladen gives it away, and it's taken away by the Flames. It's going to be Shan with it now to Filippov, to Lysiak, but knocked off the puck by Bladen. It's going to be Leach now on the rush. Back to Bladen, back to Barber. Barber moving in, saved by Bouchard. Oh, that might be the save of the game right there. That keeps the Flames with a 2-goal lead. Oh, man, if that went in, it would have been a 1-goal lead, and then anything is possible. Filippov with it now as the teams change up. Chouinard through neutralized. Back to Vale. Vale fires this one. That goes well wide of the Flyer net. Bath has it for Philadelphia. Bath in his own zone. Sends it up to Holmgren. Holmgren now into the Atlanta zone. Over to Dean with it. Back to Kindrachuk. Back to Dean. Big hit by Vale. And Atlanta will skate away with the puck. 17:32 to go here. Third period. Shots 15 Atlanta. 14 for the Flyers. Flames up by 2. Balanced attack here by Kia. Over to Gould now. Gould back to Chouinard. Back to Vale. Knocked off the puck by LaPointe. And the Flyers get it back. Flyers coming the other way. Dupont with it. Dupont to Selesky. Selesky at neutralized, knocked off the puck. Plett has it now. Over to Simpson. Simpson to Clement. Over to, we got a delayed penalty call. Back to Clement. Clement fires, blocked by McLeish. And the rebound picked up by Selesky, and we'll get the call. And it's going to be a penalty. Jimmy Watson will go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. So Atlanta will have their third power play of the game. They're 0 for 2 thus far. It's going to be we're going to hit the power play button here. Chouinard and Clark. Clark win. Big face-off win. Just like in Apple hockey. You win the face-off in Apple hockey shorthanded. That's going to kill off almost a minute. It's really kind of good when winning the face-off. Atlanta with it now in their own zone up to Lysiak to Vale. Vale moving a long shot, saved by Perrant. Puck goes into the corner now. Bladen gets it. Bladen looking to clear, and he does. 15:01 to play in the third period. 34 seconds to go in the power play. Filippov with it. Filippov gets it in deep. No, now he loses it. And Barber has it, but he's checked by Filippov. Watson now is back onto the ice, and the Flyers have killed off their third successful penalty. Lysiak has it now just inside his own. Fires, see, by Perrant. And Perrant will cover up. So just under 14 minutes to play here. Flyers killing off another power play. Let's see if we can win this face-off back. Lysiak wins this from McLeish. I don't think he's won a face-off against McLeish all day. Gets it back to Shan. Shan to McMillan. McMillan trying to go to Filippov in the middle. And gets it to him. Filippov shoots. Save by Perrant. And Bernie will hang on and make the save. 18 shots now for Atlanta in this game. Let's see if we can win another face-off. Clement on the draw against Kindrachuk. And won by Kindrachuk. And Kindrachuk flips it out the center ice. Into the Flame zone. Holmgren with a Holmgren wrist shot saved by Bouchard. And he'll hang on. No chances here by the Flames, leading by a pair. Balanced attack now. Chouinard and Clark on the draw. Won by Clark easily. And it gets back to the point now. Sends it over to Leach. Back to Clark. Over to Barber. Barber to Leach. Leach shoots this one. Saved by Bouchard. Leach was all on in front. And Dan Bouchard got the stick down. And he robs Reggie Leach on the shot. And Ribble with it now. Let's get a little aggressive on the play. Kia over to Simpson. Back to Clement. Clement into the zone. Back to Kia. Back to Plett. Ribble got hit. No call. Plett with the puck now. Plett's going to go to Simpson on the outside. Can he get it to Simpson? Yes, he does. Bad angle shot. That's going to be blocked by LaPointe in front. And it's going to be Clark with it now. Clark for the Flyers. 11:41 to play here in the third. Sends it into the zone. Shand and Lonsbury fight in the corner. Lonsbury comes out of it. Lonsbury shoots this one, and Bouchard will make the save, and he'll hang on. Oh, boy. 11:16 to go here in Atlanta. 3-1 Flames. We try playing it safe right now. Let's see what that happens. See if we can kill some time. And Kindrachuk wins the faceoff. Back to Dean with it now. Dean, a long shot from the outside, saved by Bouchard. Puck bounces in the corner. Kindrachuk and Gibbs battle, and it's going to be Gibbs getting there first, and he's going to send it to Zaharko now for the Flames, playing it safe. Just sends it up to Lysiak over to McMillan. McMillan down the left side, and just plays it in deep now. Perrant leaves it for Watson. Up to Kindrachuk now. Hit by Gibbs at the blue line, and the puck will bounce over to Lysiak now. Lysiak for the Flames, as the teams will change up. Bennett trying to get it up, and it's going to be icing on the Flames. 9:24 to go here in the third period. 3-1 is our score. So balanced attack. That seems to work well sometimes. Clark wins the faceoff. Clark back to Daly at the point. Daly turns, shoots this one, saved by Bouchard. And Bouchard will hang on. 9:01 to play. You can see the Flyers as the ice starts tipping down in favor of the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Flames are circling the wagons here. As Carl Wilkinson shows up here in time for the third period. All the goals were scored early in the game. You just missed it. I'm going to go balanced attack now. Chouinard and McLeish. Chouinard wins the faceoff for the Flames. And they'll skate it up the ice. And they're just going to play it in deep. Chouinard with the puck. Back to Gould. Gould. Oh, what do we want to do? Let's go back to Redmond. I like Dick Redmond. See if we can get it to Redmond. Trying to get it to Redmond at the point. Gould gets it to Redmond. Dick Redmond fires this one. Saved by Perrant. And he'll hang on. So 8:20 to play. Tick, tick, tick. Now the clock becoming a factor. Clock and Lalonde on the draw. Clock will easily win this one from Lalonde, and it's going to go to Bath now. Back to Clock. Clock over the line. Back to Bath. Back to Clock. Barber gets it now. Barber hit by Rebel on the play, and Atlanta has it now. I'm going to go safe out of the zone. Kia skates it up. He's just going to dump it in. Perrant leaves it for Lapointe. Lapointe brings it right back up now to Barber now. Barber in the Atlanta zone. Barber shoots this one. Saved by Bouchard through a screen. He had Ribble and Kia in front trying to block the shot, but the shot made it all the way to Bouchard, and he'll hang on. Let's go safe out of the zone now. 7:03 to play. And face-off, it's won by Bridgman. Bridgman, the puck slides back to Dornhofer now. In the corner, Dornhofer over to Watson. Watson with a wrist shot, saved by Bouchard. Saw it all the way, and he'll hang on. 21 shots now for the Flyers as they've really taken over Game 3. We need to go balanced now. We got to stop this safe stuff. Chouinard can't win the faceoff. It's going to be won by Kindrachuk. Flyers have it now. Kindrachuk with the puck now. Back to Daly. Daly turns, tees this one up, and the shot is blocked by Chouinard in front. And Chouinard has the puck. Aggressive now. Chouinard over the line. Back to Vale. One-time shot, and it sails high and wide of Perrant. And it's Daly with it now. Daly for the Flyers. 5 minutes to go here in the third period. Barber over to Watson now. This is Jimmy Watson. Knocked off the puck by Filippov. And it's an odd man rush coming the other way. Here come the Flames. It's a 3-on-2. Mulhern, Delisiak, back to McMillan. Score! McMillan on the odd man rush. Throws it in behind Perrant. Lysiak and Mulhern will get the assist. And it's now 4-1 for the Flames. Now, the Flyers went all out. They had to, and they finally got caught, and it was an odd man rush for Atlanta. And this time, they got a shot on net, and it's going to be Bob McMillan getting the goal, and the Flames now lead by 3. So now we can probably play a little safe as Clement wins the face-off, and the puck bounces over to Ribble now. Ribble over to Kia, back to Clement in the Flyer zone. Plett has it now. Gets it up to Simpson, but he loses it, but they killed some time. It's going to be the Flyers with it now. Sends it up to center ice, and it's going to be Plett now. Plett just going to dump it in now as he wants to kill some of the clock here. Plays it in deep, racing to the puck now is Clement now. Clement to Simpson, but he loses the puck, and 3 minutes to play. It's going to be McLeish. McLeish for the Flyers as both teams change it up. Clock with it now. Watched by Filippov on a play. Robbed by Filippov, no call. Bennett has it now. He's just going to dump and chase. Houston with it for the Flames. He gets there first. Over to Bennett. Back to Shand. Shand slides it back to Mulhern. Mulhern's going to try to go to Bennett, the left winger. And knocked off the puck by Bridgman. And the Flyers have it. 1:37 to play. Time is ticking away here on the Flyers in Game 3. The puck comes out to center ice. Shand has it now. Shand's just going to dump and chase. Mulhern gets there first, but now he loses it to Bladen. And it's going to be Bridgman now up over the line and offside at the Atlanta line. 1:11 to play here in the third period. Atlanta 4, Flyers 1. The Flames are on their way to taking Game 3 in a 2-1 series lead. Let's get a little aggressive, shall we? Lalonde trying to get that puck away from Bridgman, but now Bridgman with a steal. Bridgman's going to dump it in. Kelly gets there first. Over to Bridgman. He loses the puck, though, and we're going to clear it out of the zone. Zaharko with it now to Lalonde, and he's knocked by Watson. Over to Bennett now. They get it out to center ice, but the Flyers move it right back in. Kelly with it. Kelly slides to Bridgman. Tees this one up. Fires this one, and that goes wide of Bouchard. Zaharko has it now. Just trying to clear it out of the zone. Both teams are changing up. Redmond has it now. Up to Clement. He fell down, and it's going to be Dean with it for the Flyers. Dean with it. Dean to Dupont. Dupont tees this one up. Saved by Bouchard. Rebound. It's loose on the side, and it's going to be Simpson with it now. Simpson's going to try to clear it out with 22 seconds to go, and he does with some help from Plett. Holmgren brings it right back in. 10 seconds to go. Holmgren fires this one. Saved by Bouchard, and he'll hang on with 10.3 seconds to go. So the Atlanta Flames are on the bench. They're all kind of high-fiving each other, tapping each other on the helmet as they're getting ready to jump out and salute Dan Bouchard on a Game 3 win. Let's play it safe off the draw. Lalonde and Bridgman. Lalonde wins the puck now. 10 seconds to go. It goes over to Houston. 3-on-3 coming the other way to Lalonde. Bennett fires this one well wide of the net. And Kelly has it, and that will do it. The final score here in Game 3, it's Atlanta 4 and the Flyers won. A little shocked by this, actually, that it would be that. But a lot of goals in that first period. We'll take a look at the box score here and see what happened. So here's what happened in this game, as it was Atlanta scoring 41 seconds in. Lysiak put the Flames up, and then just 2 minutes into the game, Gould scored, and it was 2-0. And then a little over midway through the first period, Houston tipped in a shot from Lalonde, and holy cow, it was 3-0 Flames. Flyers got one back late in the first on a power play by LaPointe unassisted. That cut it to 3-1, but that was about all the good news for the Flyers. In the third period, on the odd man rush, it was McMillan sliding it by Perrant for the 4-1 final. Final shots on goal. The Flyers outshot the Flames 23-20, but it was those early goals on Perrant. He gave up 3 goals on 4 shots early on, and that kind of was the difference in the game. Face-offs won. If I can take a look at that real quick. I like to look at some of the other stats in this game. Flyers won 61% of the faceoffs. Yeah, so they were winning quite a bit of the faceoffs. They edged them out in the hits and blocks as well. Scoring chances, though, all Atlanta, 16-8. They doubled the scoring chances. The first star of the game will be Tom Lysiak with a goal and assist, McMillan with a goal, and Gould with a goal. And we don't have any notables whatsoever, and we're not playing with injuries. So we come back to Studio B, and there we go. So we got 3 games in the books in the Flyers and the Atlanta Flames series. The Flames taking games 1 and 3. They lead the series 2-1. And we'll have game 4 later on this week. And we also got the shootout project going on, as we did game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals between Montreal and Montreal and Tampa Bay. We played that one this morning on the channel. I'm going to try to do that on the morning or the afternoon of every Stanley Cup game and play those out and see how close I come to actually what happens in real life. So tonight we'll find out when they actually play the game, how my game did compared to the actual game. But anyway, hey, I'm Dave. Hey, thanks for tuning in as we continue our 77-78 NHL playoffs project. Myself, Al Red Sox fan, and our Retro Sports Network all kind of combining to do this project here. And we're in round 2. Montreal has advanced over the Rangers. I am taking on the Flyers and the Flames series here. And again, the Flames lead at 2-1. Uncle Ron is doing the Islanders and the Blackhawks, and I believe they're tied at 1-1. And Al, Red Sox fans, doing the Bruins and the Kings, and the Bruins, I think, are up 2-1 in that series. So not a good day for Philadelphia, says the Night Reader. Yes, you're exactly right. Not a good day for Philly. A lot of early goals scored on Perrant, and that would be the difference. So, hey, I'm Dave. Hey, thanks for tuning in here, taking some time out of your lunch to watch some hockey here on the channel. I really want to get – I'm enjoying this hockey project, but I really need to get on to something else. I want to get back to my payoff pitch Roger Clemens project, so I will have some baseball coming up here once this hockey project is done, but I really want to focus on the hockey project, get this one done. So we're going to get some baseball going here. We're going to go back to my 1980 Solitaire Pro Football season that I'm working on, and I need to pull out the History Maker Golf by Play Sports, and we're going to get some golf going this summer as well. But right now, during the Stanley Cup playoffs, we're doing some hockey here, and that's what we're focusing on things on right now. So, hey, I'm Dave. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll talk to everybody later. Have a great day. Stay safe in the heat. Bye-bye.